My name's Guy Kesteven. I've been a bike and kit tester for nearly 25 years, and today this is just a super quick tech talk around on the bike I was riding yesterday, Canyon's Spectral CF9.
So, not managed to clean bike, but I mean, it's the next day. You can hear in the background everyone shouting on stage one, heckling riders coming down. So I'm just going to do a super quick tech talk through on the bike, and I'll just plug it on the end of the live ride review. So, like I say, Pike Ultimate up front, 150mm, that's what separates the CF9 from the CF8. DT Swiss, 1501 carbon wheels. That's a Maxxis 2.5 wide tyre, DHF on the front, so a lot of tyre there, and it's only EXO, it's not EXO Plus. So, you know, it's a lighter tyre, but still a lot of rubber. Internal cable routing's really neat. You've got that big head tube, you know, reasonably short stem, and then decent width bars. So I'd maybe, and it's a carbon bar as well. So that saves some weight, and I'd maybe go short on the stem just to give it, because it is slack, 64.5 degree head angle, and then 76.5 degree seat angle. You've got Canyon's own dropper seat post there, 170mm stroke. Little remote on the bars there, seems to work fine, nice and neat. These G5 grips, got on fine with them. The file tread came in really handy in the mud. You've got just about room, you've got just about room in there for a small bottle cage. It just nudges up under the shock, so not sure every bottle will fit, but you know, you just might have to try a few. And then that's your start your 4x linkage to the shock driver. And it's a RockShox Deluxe Ultimate shock in there, so inline shock, 60mm stroke, 150mm of travel. You've got climbing lockout, and you've got that little gate there. You can see for the 3 different compression settings. To be fair, I ran it in open most of the time. It's fairly neutral pedalling, but you know, you can firm it up with the smooth into position. And dropping down, I mean, you can see all the pivot heads are really nicely shielded. You get them from the far side, so really easy to put together. You've got a little chain device there. You got the SRAM carbon crank, and massive chainstays with this rubber protection. And you can see plenty of mudroom even with this 2.4 at the back, and then XO1 rear mech, X1 rear mech, DT Swiss wheel again, Minion DHR 2.4, 3C max grip. So take what I was saying about why it was hard to pedal with a pinch of salt, because that's a max grip on the back. That is not gonna roll fast. So that should come with a dissector on the back, which is a lot quicker tyre. So maybe they haven't over rubbered it, maybe it's just this demo bike that's got a lot of rubber on. So yeah, I'll put a caption in, but if you're listening and you've watched all the way through, apologies, didn't check that before I set out. This is a demo bike, not a standard stock bike. Anyway, you've got G2 brakes, 200mm at the front, so plenty of stopping power, and then 180mm at the back. In terms of adjustment, you've seen the rear shock, and then on the front you've got this Charger damper on there, top of the line damper, low speed compression damping on there, but also it'll go around to a full lockout, open pedal and firm, so you've got 3 settings. For a bit of climbing style. And just flipping it round, you can see you've got the internal cable routing there. There is underneath that pack strap, there's a bolted setup. You've got a bolt on pack kit, bottle cage there. It's a proper screw-in bottom brackets, that's good. You've got belly armour, and that gives you a better view of the rear chainstay. I mean, look at the size of that, it's like a bloody cow's jawbone, it's huge. And then the rear pivot on the chainstay, so it's a full-on FSR linkage. Now see if I can pull this out without pulling the bike over. Yep, and that's your really handy little Quixel rear axle removal setup. So, as you can see, just a really sorted. I mean, it rides as sorted as it looks. So, you know, please do make sure you watch the live ride review on this as well. One thing I would say, it is pretty progressive, this rear shock. So you can see, even running about 27% sag, I only got that far through the stroke, so you probably want to open it up to about 35. Or I've not had a chance to look inside, maybe there's some bottomless tokens I can take out of there. I'll see if I can find out from Canyon what the standard spec is in terms of bottomless tokens and see what tuning there is. I'll put a caption in on that afterwards.
So that's a quick tech talk round done. Massive thanks to Canyon for lending me the bike to ride yesterday. Thanks to Zero Cycling for supporting the channel. Thanks to Crode. Thanks to DMR, thanks to PT's Products, and all the other people who get behind the channel from the industry. Massive thanks to my Patreon subscribers. If you really like what I'm doing, please consider joining them with a monthly subscription, and you get exclusive, early, extended and ad-free edits as a thank you. But for now, please subscribe, please click for notifications, give this video a thumbs up, and tell your mates about it. Tell your mates about the channel, get it shared, get me YouTube rankings, carrying on growing. That'll be splendid, because then I can bring you more videos like this. But for now, I've been Guy TV. No, I haven't. I've been Guy Kesteven. It's been a long week, I tell you. I've been Guy Kesteven on Guy TV, and this is Canyon's Spectral CF9. 5,500 quid, super prestige, lightweight, all-round trail bike. Proper pinner.